Hey everybody, we're back today in Liam's room for an All About Liam. I cannot believe that my little guy is 10 months old. This is his 10-month update. My baby's growing up. So hopefully he can stay with me for most of the video. Otherwise, I'm going to put him in his crib so he can play. Now, let me grab my notes so that I can tell you all about how this little guy is getting so big. He is about 26 pounds now. We haven't gone to the doctor, but I just do it where I put him on the scale and I see, because he can sit on the scale, how much he weighs. And he's 26 pounds roughly. So that is in the 95th percentile for weight. And then for height, he is about 32 inches, which puts him way over the 100th percentile. He is a very, very tall boy. Say hi. You can say hi to everybody. He is in size 5 diapers. He has been in those for a while, and I think he will be for a little while longer. And he is wearing 24-month clothing, pretty much. He has a few things that are 18 months, but everything new I'm buying is 2T, and it fits him perfectly. Some things are a little bit too long. We just roll them up, or as you can see, his sleeves are a little bit long, and we just roll them up if they go past his hands. So everything is 2T. Yeah. He's looking at the light on the camera. What else? Ooh, we have 2 new teeth coming in at the top. I thought they would be the 2 front ones, but they're actually the ones right next to it. So he's going to look like a little vampire. You could be a vampire. He is very active. He is constantly moving. He doesn't like to sit still at all. As you can see, do you want to go play in your crib? I'm going to go put him in his crib. Okay, so I'm back. Now, when it comes to sleeping, he still sleeps about 12 hours a night. We put him down around 7, and then he wakes up usually between 6 and 7. We really like it when it pushes more towards 7, but usually it's closer to the 6. He has started sleeping with a teddy bear. He has this little teddy, and then he has a more, like a bigger version of this that he cuddles with. As you can see, he's coming to get it. The teddy. He is absolutely in love with his teddies. He also has a blanket that he sleeps with now because he can move all over the place, and we're not afraid of suffocation or anything now. And he still has his passy when he sleeps. And as you can see, he got one. If they're anywhere to be found, he will get them and he will put them in his mouth. So we try to keep it away from him unless he's sleeping or he's in the car and needs some comfort. So sleeping is good. Eating is really good. He has tried almost everything and has no allergic reactions and absolutely loves to eat. Will eat anything. His favorite foods are cherry tomatoes and broccoli. But like I said, he'll eat meat, he'll eat noodles, he will eat, you put it on his tray and it goes in the mouth. He also tries to eat anything that's not food. And we're trying to work on that, but I think it'll be a long time before he realizes what's food and what's not. What else? His words are still like mama, dada. He says uh-oh and oh. And everything he will point to huh. He loves to talk. He jabbers away all day long. He pulls up on everything and is getting really good and stable with his legs. He has not tried to walk yet. He doesn't even really stand very well on his own yet. He does stand for a little while, and he loves standing like this in the crib, but then he'll fall down on his bottom, and he hits everything. He smacks, just like he's doing right now, with anything and everything. That includes people. Not really fun when he does that and hurts you, but he doesn't know what's right and wrong yet. So we're trying to teach him no hit and no grabbing of the animals because he really likes to grab their fur. And as you probably know, that's not really fun for a cat or a dog. So he is very busy all over the place, like I said, but just crawling and pulling up on stuff. And I'm really nervous because soon we'll be taking a big trip, like I said last time, and I'm really scared that he's going to be everywhere, but that's what happens. So if you saw that, he likes to throw things. And then he looks at them like, oh, what are they doing down there? Well, you threw them there, silly. Huh? Yeah, you like to throw things. He can shake his head. Sorry, I had to grab Patsy. He can shake his head. Liam, shake your head. He doesn't do it on cue yet. He can wave, but he kind of stopped doing that. He'd do it for a few days, and then he'd stop. So he can wave bye-bye. And he likes to see how many times Mommy will pick something up for him. Huh? Yeah, you will. He has had some major attitude adjustments this month, and not for the good. The attitude that comes out of this kid is insane. But he is good for the most part. He just has his moments, and those moments happen when it's usually just me and him. So in public, he's really good. What else? Because he has teeth, he likes to start brushing his teeth. We have like a little toothbrush and little toothpaste. And he just plays around with it, and he knows where it goes. And we have our little routine every morning where he sits on his changing table, and I brush his hair while he brushes his teeth, and then I take the toothbrush and kind of brush it. And yes, he likes to drop it and go like, uh-oh, uh-oh. He will demolish anything and everything. You build like a little tower of toys, and he will knock it over. We go to baby gym once or twice a week, and you build up like little blocks, and he pushes them over. He is really social with other babies, which I really love. He hasn't learned like gentle or anything yet, but he actually does really well with other kids, and he loves it when they're a little bit older than him, so he can move with them, and he can be a little bit rough with them. His naps are kind of all over the place. Some days it's 2 naps that are 2 hours each. Others days, like today, it was an hour and a half nap, then like a 30-minute nap, and another hour nap. So it's all over the place, which kind of is a bummer, but he sleeps at night, so I'm really not complaining too much. Yeah. He tells me when he needs something, as you can see. Oh, really? We're almost done? We're almost done. And what else? He is obsessed with birds. Anything that flies in the sky, he is obsessed with. Every time he comes out of the car, he goes, oh, 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 and he's got to look for a bird. We went to this wild animal park, and he loved everything that was a bird, even if it wasn't a bird that was on display. We're looking at the elephants, and he's looking up at the birds. So absolutely in love with birds. And I don't know why, but he just does. So anything that's in the sky, he loves it. He is an overall very healthy boy. Eats, sleeps, growing perfectly, developing the way he should. And I'm just so happy that I have such a healthy baby and happy baby most of the time. Can't believe that we're getting close to his 1-year birthday. That means I have all this planning to do. Stay tuned for some really good videos coming up about our crazy international travels we're going to be taking with an 12-month-old and his first birthday. It's going to be so much fun planning. It's going to probably be very sad for me, but happy too. So make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you can keep track about everything that's going on with this crazy little guy, and keep up on all of our upcoming events. Make sure to hit the big thumbs up button if you like this video. Yeah. How about they leave us a comment down below. Tell us how much your little 10-month-old is growing. If mine's just a super giant baby, or if there's more big babies out there like him. I'm going to get him so that you can take another look at him. So can you say bye-bye to everybody? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Subscribe, like, leave us a comment. Say bye.